Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pure Gravel's month of mega masochism. And what this means, what this means is that for the month of November, and maybe December, depends on if I finish all the games or not, I will be playing extremely hard NES games, and the Mega, just because I'm still going to be playing the Mega Man series, because I love it. So I gotta keep it quiet, but I really like this game. It's one of my favorites. But I am terrible at it, so probably not gonna beat it. Hence the masochism. And it's not just because I'm terrible at it, because I'm terrible at games, which is true, but that's not the reason. It's because this game is hard. It's ridiculous. It's unforgiving. Like, even just the stair climb is just... imagine trying to get away from monsters while climbing the stairs that slowly. Ooh, can't be made. But, like, this game. I love the music in this game. It's fantastic. I believe this is either Simon or Trevor Belmont. I don't really... Castlevania's got a kind of convoluted story. But you see here, if you haven't played this game before, I'm collecting hearts, and hearts up in the top right corner are my ammo, not my health. You get your health, which is labeled under player, you get your health back by getting chicken from the wall. That is, yes, how you get your health back. And, yeah, that is how I choose to eat my chicken. Only in a wall, completely on the plate with all the fixings. Oh, jeez. But yeah, okay, so now there are a lot of different, items in Castlevania. The one I had before was a knife, which is a basic just throwing item. This is a clock, and as soon as I get to the next room, I will show its attacks. Hopefully I get an axe, because it's perfect for the first boss, but, you know, more ammo. The clock is pretty self-explanatory. You go through doors really slowly. I want to speed this up, but it'll make the music sound dumb, so... Listen to this music. The music in this game, I love Konami, and I love all they stand for. Fun fact, month of masochism, Contra's coming up. Speaking of Konami. And, yeah. Alright, here's our first boss, and I will demonstrate the clock. Ooh, jeez. And the reason I was climbing up the stairs there, I was trying to use my item, but the reason I was climbing up the stairs is because your items, since there are only 2 buttons on the NES controller, require you to, press up, and then, the button that you used to whip. Oh gosh. Go upstairs. Attack at me. Oh jeez, I didn't know he did that. I haven't been on this boss for this long. I always kill him because I have an axe, and the axe is a vertical throwing weapon, so it's perfect for this floaty guy over here. Got him. Alright. That is the end of stage 1. I've had some issues with recording lately, so I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading consistently. This is recorded on Saturday, November 2nd. I finally just recently uploaded an episode of, V, or VVVV if you prefer. But at the time of this recording, Pure Diamond's arm is broken. No, he's got a wrist fracture, I think. So he'll be out of commission for a while until maybe we play like Civilization or something like that. Something that only requires one hand. So I'll be filling in the majority of the content, which means less Minecraft than usual. More NES games, because masochism. Okay, so I now have a boomerang, which is a cross, but it's a boomerang. You throw it, comes back. Don't get ammo back for catching it, but I prefer to catch it anyway. It's a pretty decent damage-doing weapon. And, fun fact, I love this game, and I love the series in general. I have beaten Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo, so that's not what's going up here. It's only games that I haven't beaten, or shorter games like Contra. Because I've beaten Contra. But, this game, I've never beaten this game, only because the boss is just ridiculously hard. And those are Medusa heads, literally one of the most obnoxious figures in all of gaming. You do not want to see those coming your way, because they have a very erratic wave pattern. It's hard to keep track of and very hard to whip, because you can only whip straight forward. And, you know, timing is the key with Medusa heads, because you don't want to get knocked off, like I almost did there, like an idiot. Oh, man, that's twice. Ooh, nice. See, the knife is the weakest weapon, which is why you really don't want it in preference to the boomerang or an screen. That's a screen nuke, by the way. That little cross thing with the cross on it. I believe that is a, ooh, wall chicken. Awesome. I didn't know it was there. This is why I haven't beaten this game, because I don't know the locations of the wall chicken. Ooh. Maybe Castlevania 3 will come after. I'm not playing Castlevania 2. I've beaten that game once before. Never going back there again. I hate that game. You can watch the Angry Video Game Nerd review if you haven't already, and he tells you all about why that game is completely and utterly worse. Also, Sequelitis, Ego Raptor, he tells you why 2 is worse than 1 and 3 and like 4 and stuff like that. That guy's a genius. I love that man. Alright, so now here we have mashers, which are insta-kills, but I do not have a clock. Thanks for that. I don't know how to do this without the clock. Alright. Hopefully a clock is here. That's a whip upgrade. You start with a really weak whip that you then later upgrade. I do not know how to do this without a clock. I don't know the timing on this very well. That is holy water. Okay, I'm safe for now. Go this way. Okay, I am safe. Without the clock. Somehow. Here comes. Ooh, that 2. There's 2s and 3s. So you can only get a 3 after you pick up 2. I'm going to demonstrate the power of the 2 with my holy water here. Ready? Boom, boom. That means you can throw 2 items at once, doing twice the damage to your enemies. Holy water, you throw it downwards, and it leaves like a little flame on the ground. It damages enemies and protects you from fireballs, in this case. This music, though, I'm running out of time. Probably won't, though, because the boss is just up ahead. I have 2 lives, so you can see by the P. Oh, I got 3, awesome. And a whip upgrade. Alright, I'm on my way to successfully defeating Dracula, whose weakness is holy water, so that's really what you want to get for him. I might use save states in this, because haven't gotten too far in this game. Alright, Medusa can be frozen by the clock. She's one of the few bosses that can. Holy water doesn't really help you with Medusa, because she's a floating enemy. Oh, it keeps her in place, I forgot. It keeps most bosses in place, which is why Dracula is weak to it. Obviously, he's weak to holy water, but you know. Alright, that refills my health, moves me on to the next stage, and takes all my hearts and time and transfers it into 2 points. Ba-ding. And I guess that's the end of this video as we march on to the 3rd stage. And soon enough, Dracula will be defeated. That's the end of this episode. I'll see you guys later.